I'm listening to these guys talk about this stuff that's going on with the Charlie Kirk getting shot, and it's going as I expected. They're trying to make it political. And so then what I will say is, like, these guys keep dehumanizing us in a way that's dangerous towards just regular Americans with these statements that Democrats are the enemy and shit, and just labeling people innocent people, and then innocent people get hurt. So then what I have to say is, I am out here on these right-wing platforms, okay? I'm on Telegram. I don't really fucking use it. Rumble, which is where Fuentes and Tate are at. I'm on Clapper. And I'll go into these platforms and I engage the people on these platforms. Start posting your content over there. Let these people see what is going on, because they have their audience trapped in an echo chamber. We need the violence to stop. And people need to have an honest conversation. We cannot have an honest conversation if people are being spoon-fed one side of the fucking story, and that side of the story is other Americans are the enemy, destroy. Especially if our politicians are saying things like these Americans are a national security threat. We need to get over there and start talking to the other Americans that do not understand what is going on around them. They're very lost and they're very confused because they're in an echo chamber and they're being misled. I have not gotten treated like shit on any of these platforms. The only thing that does happen to me is on these platforms, they're typically bots that attack, and every now and then some trailer trash ass motherfucker that's probably drunk as hell wants to talk shit in my comments, and that's about it. So let's get some participation trophies going on here, guys. Get out there and speak the truth to these people. We need this conflict, this interior conflict that is taking place inside of the United States to stop. We are a nation. And whoever's trying to be divisive out here, especially if we've got people saying that it's Laura Loomer who's doing that. Laura Loomer posted a tweet on Twitter. It says it's time for the Trump administration to shut down, defund, and prosecute every single leftist organization. You need to get out there and start talking to these other Americans that are being spoon-fed a load of bullshit, okay? Because they're being taken advantage of as well. These guys are just raping them for money. They need to know what's going on. They're not going to know what's going on if you don't reach out and tell them, because they're trapped in an echo chamber. I'm going to get off of it. I just want to make those observations, Laura Loomer. We must shut these lunatic leftists down once and for all. The left is a national security threat. No, we are a country. This is America. You don't attack your own country. Knock it off. Yeah, so I strongly advocate for people to start getting over there and start talking, because there's a lot of young kids that are very confused that have wound up on these platforms. And they need guidance.